comes DC. So Saifaloy takes it to the ground, but now it's turned over. Here's Naholo. To begin with. Waisake Naholo. He's going to go coast to coast. Nobody's going to get him, and he's in for another easy try for New York.
Legally in the referee's mind. So Windsor in there initially. It looked like, not sure who that was, maybe Dylan's force it, but it gets to Naholo. And I mean, Danny Tustar is no slouch, but absolutely no stopping Naholo. Once he puts that hammer down, just opens up that stride and finds his way all the way to the line. And New York really starting to stretch this lead now.
Great shot of the New York sideline. Height, forward tie. He's got Troy Lockyer in some open space. He's got a man, Fidow cruising down on the outside. Back inside. Great pass to Jason Emery, and it will be under the posts for an automatic 7.
Back inside, let's take another look at the Ellis. Then the spot ball at the back. They want to go wide. Nice ball to Lockyer. He sets up his defender, pin and pass to Fidow. Running down the splits. He's got support on the inside. Support scores tries in rugby. Jason Emery chasing that channel on the inside line. He gets...
Taguia still driving forward despite early contact from New York, and it's stripped by Brendon O'Connor. Duarte says, yeah, that's fine. Now the ball is a foot race, and it goes right into the hands of Ed Fidow, who's going to go untouched into the try zone, and he's going to dot it down.
I don't think anybody saw that coming. New Orleans looked like they had been camped out in here for a while. They were looking like they had some build-up on attack here. I mean, they were looking good by all accounts. Everything was going right for them. But then all of a sudden, here's a quick turnover. Great job by Brendon O'Connor. We saw some big hits from him earlier on, and Andy Ellis just pumps it down. I think he was just looking to clear his lines. And I think New Orleans like, oh man, we're jogging backwards here. And Fidow just gets out in front. And man, that's great.
So just scrum advantage for Andrew Coe as James Malcolm comes in with a tackle. Ellis, dummy, there's lots of numbers here. Fawcett, Heighton in a bit of space, Heighton, Andy Ellis in his left arms. Yes, he gets over. Andy Ellis.
Now we talk about your kick is only as good as the kick chase. Seattle trying desperately to get out of their own end. New York was camped down there for it seemed like phase after phase, but the counterattack from New York coming down here, setting up the opportunity on the outside edge, and so fitting for Andy Ellis on the inside to run that support line.
Doing the little things, taking it to the turf. Here's Heighton with a burst. He's in the open. He's got a man in Andy Ellis who gets it back to Basser. Basser looking for the try. Here comes Ellis again, diving. Heighton added to it. Wilton Rebolo with a well-earned try. He is more than put in a night's work.
Pass well weighted. Look at everyone just getting involved in that behind-the-back pass with the decoy. Ellis just staying in the tackle long enough, picking his moment, gets to his feet, clears the ball. Heighton involved again. And then Rebolo.
You got to close the space on him.
Oh, that ball gets knocked down, charged down, but New York able to use it. What a mismatch there. Still New York's ball. They're trunkling down the field now. Look out. It's going to be a New York try, and that is Jason Emery back into the try zone. They took it all the way across the pitch. It's New York's try once again.
It looked like maybe one forward pass, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'll give you the best I can to control.
Big run by Brendon O'Connor. Gets it off to Jason Emery to finish it off.
Here's Buckley over him, looking for the ball. New York now deep in New England territory. Here's a little kick from Windsor. He's got Cohen. It's a spectacular try for New York.
Wow, that was unbelievable. As we heard from Scott Green there, but from all accounts so far from what we've seen, absolutely this is going to be a try for New York. And what an unbelievable, almost 90-meter effort to see that one in.
Last week against Dallas, Coe had one call back, a similar situation where he was about half a foot in front of the kicker before he left, but not this time.
Caleb Geiger, he's on the park, the man out of the American Raptors program of Colorado. A brilliant addition he has been for this New York outfit. Fuatai doesn't get it, it's a late ball, lovely pass and a step. Coe's going a distance. Andrew Coe just cut down. What a tackle that is. But here comes New York. Milner-Skudder dives for the line. Oh, he's as strong as hotel coffee, is Nehe Milner-Skudder. And New York punching a try in the second half.
I mean, it is just incredible what he can do, and it's no surprise his resume includes a Rugby World Cup. But look at that throw, and look at that gap, and then Coe just accelerating into space. We talked about Fidow being injured, and they were going to miss him, but Andrew Coe, man, has he been good this year for New York. Quick ball, and there's Milner-Skudder. We said we haven't mentioned his name a lot on the broadcast, but there it is, and we mention it when it counts. But Andrew Coe, take a bow, take advantage of that opportunity. Fidow, that try-scoring machine we talked about, is out injured, and Andrew Coe is making things happen.
Sit! Scrums have been pretty solid today, to be fair. Both sides holding their own. Guess who off the blind side? Hitting it hard. And Fidow, the Samoan powerhouse, and there's the offload. Emery into space. He turns it back inside, and the ball's put into space. Rewarded for his effort. Brendon O'Connor goes all the way to the corner. New York scores. As they celebrate in the corner, the referee's having a little look infield to see if there was maybe a late tackle. But they're just lining up to run this ball in. The substitute, Kitty comes on. There's a slightly late hit. Now that seems to be okay from Hood. But he used the whole width of the field. And Brendon O'Connor got in.
New York with Milner-Skudder taking charge. Looking to crack it on against the Seattle side. Ellis, lovely little step and gives it upfield. Tucker is there. What a breakout. A one-handed flick ball. Oh, it's a miracle pickup. Mayhew. Where does he get these skills? Oh, it's a switch back and inside Cherokee. This is outstanding. Oh, they play like a hard-boiled egg. They never crack under the pressure.
16, 17 minutes, but look at this setup by Ellis to put Tucker through that gap. Tucker looking for options, can't find any. Here's Mayhew on the ground, looking for support, looking for help. He's on the ground, finds it, gets himself up, and then Fawcett gets his hands on it.